20 years ago, my biological parents abandoned me at the gates of a Taoist temple. After 20 years of cultivation, I've become unrivaled in this world. Unfortunately, this last family bond is like a shackle, preventing me from becoming the Taoist monarch. Within 3 years, the Qin family will face a great disaster, and they will lose everything. If I shield the Qin family from their fate, once the 3 years are up, I can repay the debt of my birth and become the Taoist monarch. Seal the heavens, block the tribulation, and sever the ties. From this day forward, I shall seek the way with my eyes closed, shielding the Qin family for 3 years. Before the 3 years pass, this talisman must not be removed.
So you're that stray Qinyang who returned from the temple? How did you go blind? Dressed in such shabby clothes. Pa, how unlucky. Ow. Who hit me?
You noisy thing! If the Qin family treats me with even a shred of kindness during my return, our debts will be settled once the 3 years are up. But if they still mistreat me, the Taoist monarch, then when the 3-year mark arrives, the Qin family will lose everything.
You rascal! Who let you enter my Qin family wearing such a disgusting robe?
Rise!
What is going on? Am I seeing things?
Qin Weiye, is this how you greet your biological son, after not seeing him for over 20 years?
You animal! Let me tell you, I only have one son, and his name is Qin Li. If it weren't for you to take Leah's place to marry that crippled and disfigured Su family's eldest daughter, you wouldn't step into the Qin family. In 3 days, we will hold a recognition banquet. At that time, we will acknowledge you as our adopted son. Now, kneel down immediately and thank Leah, showing gratitude to Leah for giving you this chance to enter the Qin family. Do it.
Ha ha ha. Making the real son kneel to the fake one, and calling the true heir an adopted son. This is quite an eye-opener. Too bad Qin Li isn't worth it. Even you, the Qin family, aren't worth it either.
Qin Yang. What is that stuck over your eyes? You're not blind, are you? Oh dear. How can you marry Su Nuanyu if you're blind? The Su family would never accept a blind son-in-law, and our Qin family can't have a disabled foster son.
That's impossible. He wasn't blind when he was a child. The recognition banquet is in 3 days. I even invited the powerful mystic lord of the North Border to preside over it personally. In this pathetic state, isn't he just embarrassing the Qin family?
Brother, maybe you're upset that I've taken the Qin family heir's spot, but you shouldn't fake being blind just to get sympathy. I'll just tear off this scrap paper for you.
This talisman, you mustn't touch it.
And why is that?
If it falls, the Qin family will be ruined.
Ha 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 ha! The Qin family ruined? Mom, Dad, did you hear that? He said the Qin family is ruined if the paper falls. How could that be possible?
Ha 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 ha. You little brat, who gave you the right to spread such nonsense here? Our Qin family has been established in Haicheng for years. How could we be intimidated by a worthless talisman of yours?
You really are a stray raised in a temple. You just arrived, and already use these cheap tricks to fight for power.
Hey brother, Mom and Dad are both angry. Aren't you going to take it off? I'll just have to do it for you.
Leah.
Xiao Li.
Xiao Li.
Xiao Li.
I said it before. This talisman is not for you to touch.
You bringer of misfortune. You just returned and want to harm your brother? Hey!
Qin Yang, you animal. If anything happens to Xiao Li, I will make you pay for it.
Qin Yang, don't think your few mediocre spells allow you to turn things upside down. I'm telling you, in the Qin family, you must always bow your head and serve Xiao Li.
Dad? Mom? My brother is resentful of me. It's fine if he just vents it. But you actually cursed the Qin family.
Qin Yang, you bully your brother as soon as you return. Do you have any respect for us at all?
Xiao Li, don't you worry. Your father and I will teach this disobedient son a lesson to ensure that he can never stand above you.
So this is the so-called kinship. Filthy and fragile. However, I must rely on this final thread of kinship to perfect my path. The day my path is perfected will be the day the Qin family is finished.
You little wretch. I don't care how many shady tricks you've learned in 20 years. At the reunion banquet in 3 days, you must behave yourself. This is the agreement to join the Su family. Sign it.
Once you sign it, from now on, you and the Qin family will have absolutely no connection.
This agreement states everything clearly. First, you voluntarily renounce the Qin family, change your surname to Su, and marry into the Su family. Second, you renounce all inheritance rights to the Qin family. Third, without our permission, you are not to leave the Su family.
Brother? Miss Su may be disfigured and unable to walk, but she is still the eldest daughter of the Su family. As a member of the Qin family, this is the last contribution you can make to our family. So, I'm counting on you.
Why are you still standing there? Sign it.
Fine. I'll sign. How ridiculous. This contract is the final severance of our blood ties. The moment I sign my name, your lives will be worth no more than this scrap of paper.
A blind man dares to stir up trouble in the Qin family. He must be taught a lesson.
Even Mom and Dad are terrified of him. If he stays here any longer, there will be no place left for me. Mom! Dad, don't be angry. He probably learned some cheap street magic at the temple, which is why he dares to be so disrespectful. We should help him. Help him turn over a new leaf, so he doesn't lose his way.
You arrogant little brat. Xiao Li, find someone to deal with him right now. As long as he stays alive, so he can still marry that disabled person.
Dad!
You foolish mortals. I will let you live for 2 more days. In 2 days, when heaven strikes back, and karma settles the debt, the Qin family will vanish into thin air, leaving nothing behind.
My lady? Here is $50 million. I need your help to handle a blind man. Well, there is no need for him to be gone. Just break both his legs and disable his hands. It's him.
I will only act once.
Oh, that is more than enough. Ha ha ha. As long as my lady is willing to help, it will be a supreme honor for our Qin family.
Dad.
Ha 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 ha.
Ye clan leader.
Sichen, I just received news that the most noble Taoist monarch of White Cloud Temple has already come down from the mountain.
Dad, you mean?
That is the one. I heard he came down this time to seek the way to spiritual perfection. If you can win the favor of that Taoist monarch, or even become his spiritual partner, our Ye family will surely achieve great success.
Great. Yi clan leader, this exalted Taoist monarch must have an ethereal grace. So he must be over 100 years old, right?
Humph. You are so short-sighted. That Taoist monarch is a born genius. He is only 23 years old now. Yet he is already unrivaled in this world. Oh, Chen, this is the portrait of the Taoist monarch I painstakingly obtained from White Cloud Temple. Let us behold the divine face of the Taoist monarch together.
Dad, why is it a bit blurry?
Strange. Why can't I see it clearly?
This is the true appearance of a celestial being. Ordinary mortals like us, with our mundane eyes, how could we easily glimpse the true face of the Taoist monarch?
Why does this figure look more and more like that scoundrel Qin Yang? That is absolutely impossible. He is just a blind man. How could he be the Taoist monarch of White Cloud Temple? Oh. Ye clan leader. Eldest Miss Ye. I just remembered I have some urgent business, so I won't disturb you two any longer. Ha 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 ha.
This Chen Li, with his deceitful tongue and predatory eyes, is a natural-born traitor, destined for a tragic end on the streets. In the future, do not have too much contact with him, so as not to tarnish the reputation of our Ye family.
Dad, this Chin Li is nothing but a servant at my beck and call. We don't need to care about him. However, when money comes knocking, how could I say no?
He.
What a powerful aura. When did Hai Cheng get such a powerful person? I am Zhou Moli, and I pay my respects to you, Senior. May I ask, Senior, are you the honorable Taoist lord from White Cloud Temple who joined the secular world? Taoist monarch's power is truly unfathomable. Be able to release spiritual energy and form a barrier to hide your true face. Molly has cultivated for 40 years. But my progress is stuck at a bottleneck and I seek your guidance. Molly is willing to pay any price to break through.
The mystic lord of the North Border, Zhou Moli, whom Qin Wei tried so hard to please, is quite interesting. Your energy flows through the jade vessel, and purple mist gathers in your core. Though you have the rare destiny of an empress, what a pity. Your obsession only weighs you down. This is the blessing I bestow upon you.
My cultivation, thank you for your great kindness, Taoist monarch. I, Zhou Moli, am willing to serve as your humble servant. Master, will I ever see you again?
At the Qin Su wedding banquet in 2 days, the Taoist monarch will meet you there.
Why would Master lower yourself to attend such a humble banquet? Organize the Qin family recognition banquet with the highest standards immediately. An honored guest is coming to this banquet.
The mortal world is noisy, yet full of life, which makes it quite interesting. Mortals have short lives, but know how to enjoy them most.
He is dressed so strangely. Oh, that man looks so cool with that talisman over his eyes. What is going on?
I cannot take a photo of him.
Someone paid for your hands and your legs. Teleportation. Who are you?
By the threads of karma. You are the Taoist monarch's future little maid.
You dare to call me your maid. You are looking for trouble.
Go back. You are no match for the Taoist monarch.
You jerk. Just you wait. Once I become the Taoist monarch's only partner, I will make sure you suffer.
Oh, my dear daughter, the mystic lord of the North Border said the Taoist monarch will attend the Qin family recognition banquet. How can our Ye family miss such an opportunity? Prepare the gifts quickly.
My son, you did a great job. Haha.
That blind man Qin Yang is probably beaten up by Ye Sichen like a helpless dog and thrown into the gutter by now. Eldest Miss Ye, how did things go?
Qin Li, you almost ruined me. The Ye family is not finished with your Qin family.
Yi,
Xiao Li, what's wrong?
this? Yi family, Yi.
Master, Madam, and young master. The young lady of the Su clan is here to see you.
Miss Su is here. Please, invite her in quickly.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Miss Su, why didn't you let us know you were coming? I would have come out to welcome you.
Mr. Qin, I am here today to call off the engagement.
What?
No, Miss Su, you can't do that. You promised me before that you would invest in the Qin family if we joined in marriage, providing $500 million. If we don't have that money, our Qin family will truly go bankrupt.
That's right. Did that rebellious son, Qin Yang, do something to upset you? I will have him come over right now to offer you his sincerest apologies.
Yes, exactly.
Today? Nothing unexpected happened, right?
What? Are you surprised to see me still alive?
You rebellious son, you've come back at the perfect time. Get on your knees and apologize to Miss Su right now and beg Miss Su to marry you immediately. Otherwise, I will kick you out of this house.
Mr. Qin, my legs are now useless, and my face is completely scarred. I don't want to be a burden to anyone. I am calling off the engagement on my own, so it's not your son's fault. The Su family will do its best to compensate you, so please don't blame him.
The compensation for a broken engagement cannot compare to the benefits of a marriage alliance with the Su family. Once the marriage is official, we get $500 million.
How interesting. Merely a mortal, yet you are bound to this Taoist monarch by the golden thread of fate. The will of the heavens is truly unpredictable.
What are you standing there for? Well, hurry up and tell Miss Su how you feel, saying you have admired Miss Su for a long time, and no matter what Miss Su looks like now, you will marry no one but Miss Su in this life.
Brother, why aren't you saying anything? You aren't seeing that Miss Su is scarred and disabled, and looking down on her in your heart, are you?
Who do you think you are? How dare you? Speak like that in front of Our Lady, talking such nonsense, and spreading rumors.
Xiao Chun, that's enough. He's telling the truth. I don't want my disabilities to hold you back.
This marriage will be called off, but not today.
What are you doing?
Your injury, I can treat it.
Are you telling the truth?
As a condition, first, wait until after tomorrow's banquet to call off the engagement. Second, the $500 million for the marriage, not a single cent, can be given to the Qin family.
He didn't even open his mouth. So, why? Can I hear his voice? Fine. Your conditions? I agree to all of them.
Brother, don't talk so big. Miss Su's injury, how could you possibly treat it?
Qin Yang, you're just a lowly, pathetic Taoist. You only learn some cheap tricks in the temple, yet you dare to spout such nonsense in front of Miss Su. How did the Qin family raise such an arrogant, useless loser?
Brother, even if you crave the Su family's wealth and status, you shouldn't deceive Miss Su. Otherwise, if you can't cure her, won't she be even more hopeless?
Shut up. Mr. Qin, I believe him. This engagement can be put on hold for now. Since I'm engaged to Qin Yang, at tomorrow's banquet, I want him to receive the highest level of treatment. I don't want anyone to look down on him. Xiao Chun, let's go.
Yes, ma'am.
Miss Su, rest assured, Everything will be done as you've ordered. Ah, please take care on your way out. Ah, you useless cripple, thinking you can control me. Let me tell you, don't think, just because that freak supports you, you can cause such a scene. At tomorrow's banquet, Xiao Li will be the star. You aren't even worthy of being his servant.
So noisy.
Oh, this. Dad?
Tomorrow, once my training is complete, this so-called Qin family
Dad.
will be finished. As for this marriage bond, during the banquet, I will settle things with Su Nuanyu to resolve our fate, cutting all ties forever. Beauty is but a fleeting shadow, and nothing in this world can shake my resolve.
Ha 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 ha.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Let me introduce everyone. This is my son, Qin Li, who just returned from abroad.
Yi clan leader has arrived. Eldest Miss Ye has arrived.
Oh, Yi clan leader. Miss Ye, your presence here truly honors the Qin family. Zhao Li, what are you doing just standing there? Greet Uncle Ye right now, quickly.
Hello, Uncle Ye. And hello, Miss Ye. Thank you both for taking the time to attend our banquet.
Oh, please.
Dad, that Taoist monarch you mentioned, will he really show up?
Rest assured, my dear daughter, this news is absolutely certain. I have made all the necessary preparations. As long as the Taoist monarch arrives, even if it takes everything from the Ye family, I will make you the Taoist monarch's partner.
Oh, Dad, keep your voice down. If those unimportant people hear us, it would be embarrassing.
Humph.
Could it be that the noble Taoist monarch from the legend will actually attend our Qin family's banquet?
In 30 minutes, the 3-year term will be over. God. When that time comes, my path will be unstoppable.
This aura, the Tao, the Taoist monarch.
You disgrace! You rebellious son, today is a big day for the Qin family's future, and you showed up dressed like a beggar? You are going to humiliate the Qin family completely.
Brother, I know you look down on me, but you can't look down on the Qin family. By dressing like this, aren't you embarrassing our parents?
Indeed. Look at the occasion and how he is dressed.
Why are you still standing there? Go inside and change into decent clothes right now. What an eyesore.
These material things are all worldly junk to me. How could ordinary mortals like you ever understand?
Dad, it is this blind man. He said I would be his future little maid.
What? You rebellious son? How dare you say the eldest Miss Yi is your maid? Are you trying to ruin our whole Qin family?
Fine, you little brat. My Ye family has ruled Haicheng for decades, and no one has ever dared to bully my daughter like this. How do you want to pay for this?
Dad, he is just a blind man anyway. So why don't we just break his limbs, silence him forever, and make him a complete loser?
You should be glad there is a connection between us. Otherwise, based on what you just said, the Ye family would have vanished from Haicheng.
Shut your mouth, you rebellious son. Your end is near, and you are still talking nonsense. You have offended the Ye clan leader, and I must teach you an arrogant brat a lesson myself. Today, What kind of dark magic is he using?
Dad, I saw it clearly. It is the talisman on his eyes. Once that talisman is torn off, he will be at our mercy.
Oh, no wonder he would not let me touch the talisman on his eyes. He claimed that if it were removed, it would bring ruin to our Qin family, and we would be finished. So the secret is all in this talisman. I am definitely tearing it off today.
Are you sure you want to tear it?
Absolutely and definitely.
Then go ahead.
Ye clan leader, I'm willing to offer half of the Qin family assets to have the Ye clan leader help me tear that talisman off his face.
Fine. It's about time I taught this arrogant brat a lesson.
You are bringing this on yourselves.
Stop it.
Oh, Great Mystic Sovereign.
Great Mystic Sovereign.
The most noble Taoist monarch will grace this place today. Don't let your filthy Qin family matters offend the Taoist monarch's eyes.
You are absolutely right, Great Mystic Sovereign. I was being quite foolish and didn't think things through. You ungrateful son, let me tell you, dressed in these ridiculous rags, you must not show your face to the Taoist monarch later. The chance to meet the Taoist monarch is a destiny meant only for Xiao Li.
This opportunity is open to everyone here, except for the Qin family, who doesn't deserve it.
Qin Yang, how? How dare you speak like that?
You disgrace. Someone, come here.
Enough. The Taoist monarch might already be here. I have no time to waste on such commoners.
The Great Mystic Sovereign is right. As for the first to welcome him, the Ye family will certainly take the lead. We must make the best impression on the Taoist monarch.
Strange. This outcast of the Qin family, why does he give me such a familiar racing heartbeat?
Si Chen, this is your best chance to become the monarch's partner. Let's go.
You blind fool. Just wait and see how I deal with you later.
Mom and Dad, we should hurry inside too. We can't let the Taoist monarch feel neglected by the Qin family.
Right. We can't let the Ye steal the spotlight.
Go, go, go.
Qin Wei, I will let you all live for 15 more minutes. Today, the Qin family will fall.
Qin Yang. Qin Yang, you promised me that you could heal me today.
Whatever I say, I will make you a whole new person today.
Qin Yang, I suggest you stay out of there. Today is the most important family banquet for our Qin family, and we have a very distinguished guest. An unwanted child like you who is rejected by the Qin family will only make us look like a total joke. Oh, Miss Sue, I am sorry for making you see such a scene. I advise you never to stay with someone like him in case you get tainted. How about I push your wheelchair and take you inside personally today?
I am the fiancé of Qin Yang. Since the Qin family does not welcome him, then I see no reason to attend this banquet today.
Without the main star, what is the point of a banquet with only supporting actors? I will wait for the moment. You all beg for my presence.
Qin Yang, my face and my legs. Qin Yang.
Take off your clothes.
What did you say? You're shameless.
The Taoist monarch roams the world, remaining unattached. The feelings between mortals are just passing clouds. This is also my cultivation in this world. You... Don't overthink it. Take them off. This bond is the final test from the way of heaven. But this test is nothing at all. Manifestations of the world. Protect my path.
Everyone, thank you for taking the time to attend this banquet. This is my son, Qin Li, who has excelled in his studies since childhood, especially in calligraphy, praised by the sage of scripts. Each of his words is worth a fortune.
Special thanks to the great Mystic Sovereign and the Ye clan leader for coming to our Qin family banquet. Your nephew, Qin Li, will now write for the two of you.
Why hasn't the Taoist monarch appeared yet? If I hadn't known he'd definitely come, I'd never have personally attended this shabby banquet.
The great Mystic Sovereign is right. This ignorant brat from the Qin family is truly laughable. A mere mortal dares to claim his words are worth a fortune. In our eyes, it's nothing but worthless junk. An eyesore.
I'm gifting these two calligraphies to you both today. I hope the Mystic Lord, the Ye family, and our Qin family can remain allies forever.
This is the cosmic manifestation. The Taoist monarch has appeared.
Zhou Moli, Ye clan leader, so you look down on us. But what does that matter? Lear, as long as we gain the Taoist monarch's favor, our success will be just around the corner.
From now on, I'll make them grovel like dogs before me. Is this the incarnation of the Taoist monarch? Dad! This figure looks quite familiar. Why does he look exactly like Qin Yang?
What Taoist monarch? I think it's just that brat Qin Yang, who's playing a cheap trick because we barred him from the banquet. He's intentionally trying to lure all the VIPs over there.
Mom and Dad, please don't be upset yet. He must be jealous that I'm the star today, so he's using these cheap tricks.
Bah, that rascal, he thinks some mediocre skills he learned at a temple make him untouchable by the Qin family. He really doesn't know his limits. The powerful Mystic Lord is here today. I'll see how much of an impact his petty skills can make. Let's go.
My face, it's healed. I'm standing up. My legs have recovered. Who exactly is Qin Yang? I was poisoned and disfigured, framed and left crippled, and every famous doctor was helpless. Yet he healed me with such ease. I'm even better now than before I was hurt. Could he be the legendary?
Where is the Taoist monarch?
No, I can't let them find out that my legs and face are healed, or the Su family won't let me be.
Where is the Taoist monarch?
Where is the Taoist monarch?
Mystic Lord, Ye clan leader, I apologize on my brother's behalf. He just wanted to get everyone's attention by using such cheap tricks.
You disgrace. How dare you sit there? Get up and kneel down and apologize to the Mystic Lord and the Ye clan leader. Now.
The Taoist monarch's avatar appeared, with a celestial phenomenon. That presence was as vast as the ocean, not something you ordinary mortals could ever imitate. This must be a test from the Taoist monarch. If we are sincere enough, the Taoist monarch will be willing to meet us and let us see his face.
Yes, of course. The Mystic Lord is absolutely right. How could we ordinary mortals ever hope to guess the Taoist monarch's sacred will?
There were clearly only Qin Yang and I in the room, so where did this invincible Taoist monarch come from? Could Qin Yang be the Taoist monarch they're talking about?
Ha. A banquet is a banquet. And what is one without entertainment? Since the Taoist monarch has descended, he must be willing to what? Some interesting festivities. Otherwise, why would he humble himself to visit this mere Qin family banquet?
During these final minutes of your time here, I, the Taoist monarch, am willing to play along with you.
Though my brother is visually impaired, he grew up in a temple. So you must be skilled in arts and music, right? Why not have a competition to show everyone here and that mysterious Taoist monarch what you've got?
The Taoist monarch is the supreme being above the 9 heavens. To be looked upon by him is already your greatest honor. When your Qin family performs for the Taoist monarch, do not use vulgar things to offend the eyes of the Taoist monarch or taint his ears.
You jerk. I'll wait and see. How you make a fool of yourself in public. Don't think playing these tricks will help you climb the social ladder.
Humph. My Lier has been taught by masters since childhood, and his calligraphy is hailed as that of a future master. Today, I'll let you see with your own eyes how the Taoist monarch favors our Lier.
I'm afraid that my music, my calligraphy, once you see them, you won't last long.
You unmannered brat. Nothing good ever comes out of your mouth. Our Qin family should never have brought back a big talker like you.
Ha 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 ha. Fine. Very well. Guards, bring me the zither. I really want to see today if I am lucky enough to hear you play.
Compared to young Master Chinli, is he even worthy? Just a blind man. The Qin family must be under a curse to have found such an arrogant fool.
Although it is not a heavenly melody, it is quite impressive.
It is your turn now.
Mortals play music for mere entertainment. But when an immortal plays, their fate is decided. This melody is your final farewell.
Hey, why is my hair turning white?
My hair. Why is my hair turning white?
What is going on here?
What happened?
Why has all our hair turned white? What is happening?
The immortal melody.
In the legends, this immortal melody costs 10 years of longevity. How is this possible? A mere outcast of the Qin family? How could he play a melody that takes away our years?
What? 10 years of longevity are gone? You monster! You are destroying me. Is it that worthless charm? Oh, your eyes doing this? Speak now.
Father, do not panic. This must be a trick played by my brother. If it really took 10 years of longevity, then why is Miss Sue unaffected?
That is unbelievable. She is fine.
Why is she okay?
Exactly.
Father, my brother must hate our Keen family. He hates everyone who humiliated him, so he used these dirty tricks to get back at us.
Yes, you are right.
He even threatened the Mystic Lord and the Ye clan leader.
My hair is fine. Could it be because Qin Yang reshaped my foundation, and that is why I am not affected by this melody? Who on earth is he?
Using the heart of an ant to guess the will of a god. You really are hopelessly foolish.
That is right. How could a minor family like the Qin family produce someone skilled in immortal arts? It must be some kind of illusion that we are not aware of.
The music is quite nice, and the illusion is realistic. To think you would use such a trick to fool us, just to please the Taoist monarch. You, the outcast of the Qin family, are truly reckless.
Wretched Qin Yang, you stole my thunder again. I will not let you keep being so smug. My brother's magic tricks are indeed realistic, but calligraphy is the soul of a scholar. Every stroke must be upright and honest, and there is no room for deception here. If we have a calligraphy contest, would you dare to compete?
Fine. My calligraphy as the Taoist monarch carries the weight of destiny. Since you fools are so eager to see your own future, I will grant your wish. How about I write a single word for each of the three in the Qin family? What do you think?
Fine.
I want to see if you will kneel and beg for mercy like a dog once you realize the Qin family is headed for total ruin.
Fine. Then let us compete. I want to see how long you can keep up this act. Once we are done, I will personally tear that pathetic charm off your eyes.
This boy is strange in every way. Good. I will use this calligraphy to see what he is truly capable of.
Perfect. Let the Honorable Taoist Lord enjoy this ridiculous farce staged by the Qin family.
It is beautiful. A great teacher truly produces fine students.
What wonderful writing. Young Master Chinli is truly talented in both arts and martial skills.
Although Chin Li is a despicable man, his calligraphy truly has the style of a master.
Dad, this Chin Li is actually quite skilled, which is quite unexpected.
Brother, it is your turn.
You mere mortals. Dare to pry into the heavens, which is simply courting disaster. So be it. Today, I will grant your wish.
Mom!
What is going on here?
Mom!
What happened?
What is all this noise? If you disturb the Taoist monarch's mood, can you afford the consequences?
Mystic Lord, what a fine script. This brushwork is as graceful as a flying immortal, containing the essence of the heavenly path. The Qin family outcast's calligraphy skills are 100 times better than Qin Li's. Too bad he is blind.
Oh, if you... Get up right now. Have you lost your mind? The Taoist monarch and other guests are all here. Aren't you making us a laughing stock?
I didn't. I just saw myself with white hair and ruined skin, living only until 60 and meeting a miserable end. It is Qian Yang. It must be his doing.
Oh, what nonsense are you talking about? He's blind. He didn't even move. You embarrassing piece of trash.
Qin Wei, you are next.
If it is my turn, then so be it. Do you think I'm afraid of you? Right.
You've spent your life chasing status and profit. Since you value wealth most, I'll let you see for yourself. The moment you lose all your fortune,
What a magnificent character for wealth. The strokes are sharp like weapons.
It's written so well.
Yet, it is as rounded as a precious pearl, coming and going with the flow, with every stroke perfectly balanced. This calligraphy has reached divinity.
Fire! Put it out! Hurry! Put out the fire! My money, my money. Everything I worked for. My money, my money, my money. I don't want this. I don't want to live in poverty. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to.
Dad? It's okay, wake up, Dad!
What happened?
It's nothing, really.
I just saw my life saving, being completely burned up. I was out on the streets, and I was left with nothing.
Qin Wei, you are clearly standing right here, safe and sound. Disturbing the Taoist monarch and our guests, do you think Zhou Moli is a pushover?
So, do you like the calligraphy I wrote for the Qin family? There are 4 words left.
Gate, ashed, family, gone. Ah.
I don't want this.
Ah! I don't want this.
Ah. I don't want this.
Give us some food.
You filthy beggars. Beat them up.
What's going on? Are they possessed?
They are possessed.
Witchcraft? You're using witchcraft.
Karma is a cycle, and the end is set. The fate of the Qin family. is destined to be this way.
His words become reality.
He isn't writing words, he is writing destiny.
Destiny.
The future of the Qin family is now unchangeable.
When did such a person appear in Haicheng, besides the legendary Taoist monarch? Could it be...
He truly is no ordinary man. With him here, my deep-seated grudge might finally be settled.
Dad. 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 Dad, please wake up, Dad.
No, no, no.
It's all an illusion. All of it. He's the one behind this. Our family is fine. As long as that charm is removed, we will be just as before, and we will remain a wealthy family.
Yes, exactly. We are still a prominent family. You animal, how dare you use such wicked sorcery against your own parents?
Wei, go quickly. Go and tear that evil charm off his eyes. I don't want to be gone. You go, go, go. Just go.
You disgrace. I am going to tear off your evil charm today, and I will risk everything to stop you.
Sever the ties of kinship, and the path shall be fulfilled. Let the final blow be dealt by your own hands.
Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Let's see how you perform your sorcery.
The 3-year term is finally over. I, the Taoist Master, hereby order the Qin family to meet your end.
I thought you had some incredible skills, but you are just an amateur after all. Ha 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 ha. You are nothing but a charlatan and a loser. Ha 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 ha.
How pathetic. A piece of discarded trash dares to come back and curse us. You are the one who should be finished.
Father, Mother, don't let someone like him upset you. He is an absolute fraud. He only uses these cheap tricks to scare us.
It is just a worthless piece of paper. Well, how will you bring the Qin family down today? Hello?
Hello?
Why are you making such a scene?
Chairman Qin, our client One Group just cancelled all contracts, claiming we are an unethical company.
Young Master Qin, all the partner banks called at the same time, withdrawing all of our loans.
What?
They said our credit rating is 0. Our capital chain is snapped.
What are you saying? The Commercial Crime Investigation Bureau raided the company and seized all of our projects.
Who exactly are you? And what have you done to the Qin family?
3 years ago, the Qin family faced total ruin. It was I who meditated on the Tao and deceived the heavens to ward off the disaster for the Qin family. This talisman was the charm protecting your lives. Now that the 3-year term is up and you, Qin Weiye, personally tore down this final protection, the fate of the Qin family is only just beginning.
A single talisman was able to mask fate and protect a family for 3 years. This kind of divine power is something I have never heard of.
The Qin family is falling. So what about my wealthy life? No, I won't go back to being a penniless nobody.
It's us who brought the Qin family to ruin. Qin Yang, how can you be so cruel? We are your biological parents. How can you just watch the Qin family fall? How could you?
Son, Dad was wrong. I know I was wrong. I'm begging you to give me another chance. Please save me, okay?
This severance letter is what you forced me to sign. Now, Qin Li is the only son you have. Our familial bond is broken. In 3 months, my cultivation will be complete, and I will ascend to the heavens.
This is a flawless heart of Tao.
A flawless heart of Tao.
The legendary Taoist monarch.
The legendary Supreme Taoist Monarch.
Why don't you come and bow before me, the Taoist monarch, your future master?
Bow before the Taoist Monarch.
You are that invincible Taoist monarch? This is impossible. Ha! 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 You have all been fooled by him. He is just the piece of trash who was abandoned and lived like a stray.
So, our biological son is actually the Taoist monarch.
I personally threw away immense fortune and power from the Qin family. I am the one who was blind.
So it turns out my fiancé is the Taoist monarch who looks down upon the mortal world.
I even humiliated the Taoist monarch before. Isn't that just asking for trouble?
Please forgive us, Taoist Monarch. My daughter was ignorant, and she has offended your presence. I beg the Taoist Monarch to show us mercy. Our Yi family is willing to serve you forever as humble servants.
Please forgive us, Taoist monarch.
I beg for the Taoist monarch's pity. Moli is willing to follow you forever without any hesitation.
Your submission is merely part of the karmic cycle as I walk this earth. This is your value, and it is also your good fortune. Your potential is decent, and your heart is firm. So today I grant you the sword control art. From now on, you shall be the sword-bearing maid by my side.
Thank you for your gift, Master. Moli is willing to serve you with all my heart and soul.
The Ye family is insincere and has too many distractions. But I, the Taoist monarch, still need 2 or 3 servants while I am in this world. You may hang this talisman in the Ye family ancestral hall, and it will ensure 3 generations of wealth for the Ye family. This is also the contract I have made with the Ye family. If you harbor any betrayal, this talisman will seal your fate.
Taoist Monarch. The Ye family is absolutely loyal and willing to serve by your side. Thank you for your blessing, Taoist Monarch.
As for you, you and I share a trace of karmic connection. To sever this karmic tie, I, the Taoist monarch, will grant you 3 requests.
Su Nuanyu thanks the Taoist monarch. With the Taoist monarch here, the entire Su family will be mine for the taking. My dear brother, you disfigured me and broke my legs, so it is time to settle the score with you.
Qin Yang, you monster. So what if you are the Taoist monarch? So what if you are matchless in the world? We are just a branch of the Qin family in Haicheng. Our Qin family is a gathering of powerhouses based in Jing City and full of elite masters.
That is right. Once we return to the main house in Jing City, any of our guardians could easily crush you to dust.
You are finished. The main family in Jing City will obliterate your soul so that you will never find peace.
Master, do not be careless. The Qin family in Jing City is the top clan, and their power is truly unfathomable.
The Qin family in Jing City. Humph. Even a million ants are still just ants. I, the Taoist monarch, am here. So who in this world dares to oppose me?
The old master of the Qin family in Jing City requests the return of Qin Yang to the ancestral home.
Ha 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 ha. Did you hear that? People from the imperial capital are here. So what if you ruin my company? What can you do to me now? With the main family in the imperial capital backing us up, you are absolutely nothing.
That is right. Let me tell you, it was the old master who foresaw back then that you were a cursed bringer of misfortune, which is why he ordered us to cast you out.
Exactly.
Looking at it now, he was absolutely flawless in his calculations.
Mom and Dad, you're the best! After we go back to Jing City, I will work very hard to become the most outstanding generation of the Qin family, and make you both proud.
Your mom and I will always believe in you. You will always be our pride and joy in our hearts.
Qin Yang, so what if you are the Taoist monarch? Before the immense power of the Qin family in Jing City, you are nothing but a dog, kneeling at my feet begging for mercy.
Dad? Mom, I'm scared.
This child's cursed fate is a sign of great misfortune. One day, he will surely threaten the century-old fortune of the Qin family. He must be banished.
Take him away.
So that's how it is. This family tie also involves a reckless old man.
Master, the elder of the Qin family is incredibly formidable. Rumor has it he is surrounded by countless extraordinary people.
No matter. No one in this world can touch me. You shall lead the way for me. When I arrive at the Qin family, I will make that elder of the Qin family kneel before me personally to beg for forgiveness.
Second brother, you've really brought glory to our Qin family. Backed by the main branch in Jing City, yet you've been ruined by an outcast you haven't seen in 20 years. What an absolute disgrace.
Big brother, please just stop talking. Dad, you really can't blame me for this. That rebellious son had a tattered charm over his eye and said it could protect the Qin family for 3 years. How could I believe his nonsense? I just tore it off, not expecting our family to be ruined. I never imagined that Outcast would have such extraordinary powers.
Grandpa, please don't blame my dad. It's my fault for not being able to defeat that illegitimate Qin Yang, giving him the chance to destroy our home. Please give us another chance. I will definitely make a comeback and take back everything we lost today.
Humph, you useless trash. Since you are still the most talented among the Qin family's younger generation, I will give you one chance. In 3 days, go to the Jinghua Dao Discussion Assembly in Jing City, where elite families gather. All the young talents will use this to make a name for themselves. You go, and restore the honor of our Qin family.
Yes!
As for that Qin Yang, although he is an outcast, he doesn't seem to be entirely useless.
Old Master, Master Qin Yang is already waiting outside.
He is still too young, thinking he is a big deal just because he has some skills. Let's humble him first, so he can become the sharpest weapon for our Qin family. Just let him stand out there for a whole day. Once he learns his place, then he can come inside.
Master Qin Yang, the old master has ordered that you must stand for 24 hours to humble your spirit before you can enter the Qin family estate.
How dare you? Who do you think you are? Making the Taoist monarch wait at the door to punish him like this. You blind old man. See if I don't break down this gate.
The Qin family of Jing City is so arrogant to dare insult my lord. Master, it is my fault for failing to clear the way for you beforehand. Since it has come to this, I will make an example of them for your return to the capital.
Proceed.
Monsters? They are monsters, old master.
Please proceed.
Qin Weiye, look at the son you have raised. Our Qin family has been in Jing City for a century, and no one has ever been so arrogant as to trample over our Qin family's honor.
You insolent son, do you think this is still Hai Cheng where you can run wild? Kneel down, right now, and beg the old master for mercy, to let you into the Qin family.
It is good for a young man to have some pride. Qin Yang, I have heard you are called the Taoist monarch, but the world is a vast place, and you are only peerless in Hai Cheng. If you win the Jinghua Dao Discussion Assembly in 3 days, I might allow you to join the Qin family and call me your grandfather.
My visit this time is not to be included in the Qin family records, but to make the head of the Qin family kneel every 3 steps and kowtow every 9 until he reaches me. For being so blind as to forsake your grandson 22 years ago, apologizing on your knees.
You...
Dad, listen to the nonsense this disgrace is saying. He clearly has no respect for you or our entire Qin family.
Qin Yang, that fool, has offended Grandpa and the whole Qin family. I can keep my position as the eldest young master forever.
Rebellious son, I, Qin Weiye, Regret not putting a stop to you the moment you were born, instead of letting you cause such chaos for the Qin family.
You scoundrel! Do you think your bit of power allows you to defy your ancestors? Do not forget that this place is full of hidden masters, and it is the Qin family's century-old base where you cannot act out.
What a spirited young man you are. In all my years, this is the very first time I have met such an arrogant junior. I will not waste my breath arguing with you. Since you claim to be invincible, do you dare to play for high stakes? At the Jinghua Dao discussion assembly in 3 days, if you dare to show up, my Qin family will use all our strength to settle this with you. If you lose, you will surrender your power, lose your mobility, and serve the Qin family as a servant forever. Do you dare to accept the challenge?
Your Qin family is not worthy of discussing the Tao with me.
You disgrace, you are facing your ruin, and yet you still talk big.
I heard the leaders of the Qin family have stood firm in Jing City for a century, but now I see Elder Qin is becoming quite senile.
Little girl of the Su family, our family matters are none of your business.
Honorable Taoist Lord, I have followed you all the way from Haicheng. You once promised me 3 things. Now I want to use the first wish. Please, as my representative, attend the Jinghua Dao discussion assembly in 3 days for me. I need fame and power to regain control of the Su family.
You truly are a naive little girl, not knowing how dangerous the Jinghua Dao discussion assembly is, yet you dare to bet on a cast-off of the Qin family. How utterly foolish.
You need not worry about that, Elder Qin. I heard the Qin family takes the lead every year at the Dao discussion assembly with great glory. What a pity. This time the top prize will be taken by me, Su Nuanyu.
Your wish is accepted by the Taoist monarch at the Tao discussion assembly in 3 days. I will make everyone in the Qin family kneel and bow before me.
Go. Just go.
Dad, I can tolerate this ungrateful son stepping all over me, but he doesn't even respect you. If we let him stay this arrogant, where will the Qin family's pride go?
I've already sent Qin Zhen to get someone. This so-called Taoist monarch is a joke. He's just a wild kid who spent a few years in a temple. I don't believe he can ever defy me.
Exactly.
This little brat. Since he cannot serve the Qin family, he must be gone.
Grandpa, please don't be angry. My brother grew up in the wild, and he's narrow-minded and vengeful. In my opinion, he cannot be allowed to remain, otherwise the Qin family will surely be ruined.
The Haichengye family you found is just a bunch of useless show-offs. This time, I've found the top master from the capital, Master Yudong. Once he agrees to help, that wild kid is finished for sure.
Hey, isn't that the crippled and scarred lady of the Su family? Who is that man beside her?
A blind man and a cripple? They actually dare to attend the Tao discussion assembly?
My dear sister, I suggest you just give up. The Jinghua Dao discussion assembly is no place for a cripple like you. The Su family has long been mine to take.
Brother, it's not over yet. Who wins and who loses is still yet to be decided.
With this pretty boy you found, can he win the Jinghua Dao discussion assembly? Besides, with a pretty boy like this, I bet he's useless in the bedroom.
My master, is not someone a lowlife like you can defile?
Master Yu, this wretched creature, is just an outcast of our Qin family. Please take action, Master Yu, and show no mercy.
What an arrogant, wet-behind-the-ears brat, daring to draw a sword before the Jinghua Dao discourse. Today, I will give you a lesson on behalf of the Qin family, to show you exactly what you're up against.
Just a lapdog of the Qin family.
You monster. Master Yudong is the top warrior in the imperial capital, and since you insulted him in public, you won't find a place to hide in the imperial capital. Everyone says Yudong is the strongest in the imperial capital, so why did Qin Yang knock him down so easily? Is Qin Yang truly as invincible as they say?
You arrogant brat. I considered your youth and was going to spare your life, but you dared to humiliate me in public. Since that is the case, I will make sure you are finished.
Sunu you, that pretty boy you paid for, is about to be gone for good.
An ant trying to shake a mountain. How pathetic.
How could this?
My precious iron blade was actually broken by his 2 fingers. Looking at him is like facing a terrifying beast. You actually dared to destroy my blade. I will make you pay dearly today until you are completely erased.
Using your power to harm defenseless and innocent people, you are nothing but a lapdog for the Qin family. Yudong. This is your karma.
How do you know? Impossible. That is absolutely impossible.
Today, I will get justice for those who were lost because of you. I will strip your power away, leaving you in a state where you wish it was all over.
Qin Yang, don't you dare.
Good heavens.
From now on, you will be just like the commoners you despised, suffering through every hardship, until your miserable end.
My power? You actually destroyed my power. My power.
Dad, Yudong is considered the top expert in Xinjiang, yet Qin Yang crushed him like an ant and destroyed his powers.
This boy is destined for greatness. If the Qin family wants to regain its glory, he is our only hope. Wei Ye's family, they are nothing but disposable pawns. It just goes to show that the Qin family was truly mistaken. With his help, the Qin family can thrive for another 100 years.
But what if Qin Yang refuses to return because of Wei Ye's family?
Then we will make second brother's family completely disappear.
Dad, the experts from the imperial capital couldn't do anything about Qin Yang. He said we would lose everything and be plagued by illness. Could that actually be true?
Leah, just relax. Do you know who we are? We are the Qin family of the imperial capital. The words of that animal cannot be taken seriously. He only beat Yudong because he got lucky once.
Hey, look at him, Dad.
Lear, don't be afraid. Just focus on the Tao Discussion Assembly. As long as our Qin family exists, we can always make a comeback.
After you...
Everyone, today is the Imperial Capital's grandest Jinghua Dao Discussion Assembly. All the young talents have gathered here, only to fight for a world-renowned reputation. Attending today is the young master of the Imperial Capital Qin family, Qin Li. It is said that at age 5, Qin Li was already appreciated by masters of calligraphy. Every word he wrote was worth $1,000, and citing classics was second nature to him. He is the most promising winner of this Dao Discussion Assembly. Second, Su Feiyu, the legitimate son of the Su family. The Su family is a rising star among the elite, now rivaling the century-old noble houses. Su Feiyu could read at age 1 and compose prose at age 2. He is a well-known child prodigy.
That deceitful loser. I am the real prodigy. The poems I wrote, and the talent I displayed, were all credited to you, Su Feiyu, by my father, just because you're his son.
Sister, just watch how I amaze the world. You are destined to be nothing but a dusty pearl beneath my feet.
And then we have Li Wen, the young master of the Li family. He has studied the Tao for decades and has now reached a state of perfection. He is also a strong contender for the Jinghua Tao Discussion Assembly.
Honorable Taoist Lord, the Jinghua Tao Discussion Assembly is full of hidden talents, so are you sure you can win?
It is just a trivial matter.
The Jinghua Tao Discussion Assembly begins now. This competition is divided into 3 rounds, with 2 literary trials and 1 martial trial. The first round is a themed poem, and the subject is the sword. You have 3 minutes. Qin Li, please step forward.
Lear, next. Whether our Qin family can turn things around depends entirely on you.
A cold light emerges from the jade sheath. 3 feet of water and clouds condensed. It cuts through iron as if it were wood, leaving the whole world in awe.
Excellent! What a brilliant poem! Bravo, truly a fine poem.
A fine poem. A magnificent poem indeed.
The listeners are stunned by its 3-foot edge. What a great poem.
Not bad. Not bad at all. The Qin family adopted son's talent is indeed impressive.
Yes, you are quite right.
It is just mediocre. How dare he show off such garbage? Fortunately, my father spent a fortune to bribe Elder Zhang to leak the theme to us in advance. This poem is one that I have already memorized by heart. Qin Li. Just be a stepping stone for me. A dragon roars while hidden in its scabbard, shaking the stars once it is drawn. Its aura boils the rivers and mountains, and its cold light chills 19 states.
Wonderful! What a masterpiece!
What a wonderful poem. This is the work of a true master.
The aura shakes the land, and the light chills 19 states. This is a truly peerless poem.
Indeed. It is a magnificent poem.
Curse you, Su Feiyu. Wasn't he supposed to be an ignorant fool? He even stole the title of child prodigy from Su Nuanyu. How could he possibly write a poem like this?
It is nothing more than a mediocre piece, meant only to impress the common folk.
What did you say?
Today, I will let you all witness what constitutes a poem that moves heaven and earth. When all things catch the wind, my heart becomes the blade. With spirit piercing the sky, the world yields to its power.
Bravo!
Oh my goodness. Turning a sword into a poem. This is the talent of an earthly immortal.
Sister, didn't you bring a pretty boy to fight for you? What? Is he too scared to speak?
Qin Yang, don't you claim to be invincible? Then can you beat Li Wen's legendary verse?
I have a sword, neither copper nor iron, unbound by objects, and formless. It can be a gentle breeze, or a thunderous strike. Can you all see it?
Ah. My life source sword, how dare you ruin my foundation?
This is the true, natural phenomenon. Law through words, a sword from thoughts. The winner of the first round is the Su family's lady, Su Nuanyu.
Bravo! Bravo!
Su Nuanyu, you certainly have your ways. Where did you find this blind fraud? In the next round, I doubt he can stay this arrogant.
You don't need to worry about that.
Leah, I'm not trying to scare you, but you must suppress him completely in the next round. Otherwise, we won't even have a foothold in the patriarch's eyes. Ah.
The first literary round has its winner. Now we begin the second, the couplet challenge. My couplet is 7 stars of the Big Dipper, 14 dots connecting water and sky.
My reply is, Layman Dongpo, drinking on a boat at the third watch of the night.
What on earth is this?
The rhythm is off. The parallelism is poor. It's utterly vulgar and simply a laughingstock.
Useless. You are not of the Qin family bloodline, so shallow and vulgar, wasting 20 years of the Qin family's upbringing. Get out of here.
What on earth is going on? When I bribed Zheng Shiyi, this couplet was not in the question bank he gave me. I have the answer. A troop of monkeys in South Mountain, jumping all over the trees. What are you laughing at?
A bunch of clowns. Listen up. My counter couplet is South Mountain Lone Goose, flying in 2 rows between clouds and sun.
Wonderful, wonderful. This is brilliant.
Using a lone goose to match 7 stars and 2 rows of flight against 14 points. The parallelism is perfect, and the meaning is profound.
South Tower lone goose, flying as a pair with its shadow in the moonlight.
A lone goose and its shadow making a pair. Oh my God, this is a stroke of genius. This couplet is beyond mortal skill. May I ask who this is? The Wenku star descended. Please accept my humble respects.
A mere word game, just a trivial skill.
For the final martial trial, you don't need to go. The Qin family retainers will handle it.
Now begins the final round of the Dao Discussion Assembly. The martial trial. The rules are simple. Each family must send a cultivator to the stage. The last one standing shall be the winner.
There is no need. Come at me all at once. My sword-bearing maid alone is enough to sweep through. Every single one of you.
Qin Yang, stop spouting such arrogance. You ruined my soul sword, and today you will pay the price.
Young man, don't be too full of yourself. Who will win or lose is yet to be decided.
Mere mortals are like flickering embers, unworthy of seeing a true dragon. Moly.
Yes. By my master's order, I shall take this fight on his behalf. Your servant, Zhou Moli. Please guide me.
That is the mystic lord of the north border from Haicheng. I once saw her from afar and could never mistake her.
What? The mystic lord of the north border? How could such a powerful figure... I serve this pretty boy as a maid?
The mystic lord of the north border? How is that possible? Isn't he just the outcast kicked out by the Qin family? How could he ever command someone of this level?
Master, the enemy has surrendered.
I hereby announce that the Jinghua Dao Discussion Assembly's final winner is the Su family, specifically Miss Su Nuanyu.
I spent so much money bribing people only to have that vile woman Su Nuanyu take all the credit in the end.
Well played, Miss Su. But with your disfigured face and crippled legs, you can't hold the top spot of the Jinghua Dao Discussion Assembly. Let me give you some advice. Pride comes before a fall.
So what if you won? The Su group will never let a crippled and disfigured woman be their future president.
That's right. Even if she won this Dao Discussion Assembly, what man would want a disabled woman like her?
Who says I'm a crippled and disfigured person?
Aren't the Su family's eldest daughter's legs useless? I heard that. Many famous doctors in the imperial capital claimed that her legs would be stuck in a wheelchair forever.
It's impossible. Absolutely impossible. She was clearly
Wow, she's so beautiful. Oh my god, she's gorgeous.
Is this Sunuanyu's real face? She truly is the #1 beauty of the imperial capital. She really lives up to her reputation.
I thought she was disfigured by fire and became hideous. Who has such incredible power to heal her legs and restore her beauty?
Today's victory at the Tao Discussion Assembly, the healing of Nuanyu's legs, and the restoration of my face are all gifts from my master. I, Su Nuanyu, hereby swear that as long as I live, my Su family will serve Mr. Qin Yang as our master. And I, Su Nuanyu, will always be my master's most loyal maid.
Miraculous medical skills that restore life. Such power is comparable to a god. If I could be treated by him, wouldn't I gain another 30 years of life? The Qin family could remain glorious for another century.
Oh no.
Look at what you have done. An outsider with unknown origins has actually forced the Qin family's true prodigy out of our house.
Su Nuanyu, the first thing I promised you has already been completed. There are 2 things left.
This is all you're doing.
Father, please calm down. Just calm down. I know I was wrong, but that Qin Yang has been wild since he was a child. We were just...
Shut up. I don't want to hear your nonsense. I'm only telling you one thing. Go and beg for his forgiveness humbly and bring Qin Yang back to the Qin family.
What?
He is worth 10,000 times more than the 3 of you combined.
That stray, he is a total jinx. What value does he have?
Especially you. You are just a useless pretty face. Besides using sweet talk to fool these 2, what else are you good for? I have no idea why the Qin family treats you like a treasure.
Grandfather.
Truly blind.
Grandfather, I beg you, don't kick me out of the Qin family. I will work hard. I will work hard to catch up to Qin Yang. Ah!
Leah. Father, Leah is devoted to us after all. He's a good boy. That ungrateful Qin Yang, he's been wild since childhood, and he's way too ambitious. Even if he returns to the Qin family, he will have hidden motives. He just wants to use our Qin family as a stepping stone.
Yes, exactly.
I'm saying this for the last time. If you don't bring Qin Yang back, all 3 of you can get out of the Qin family. From now on, you'll fend for yourselves.
Wait, you can't do that, Father. I'm your own son. You can't treat me like this.
Father, we are your son and daughter-in-law, Father. Dad.
Father. Ah.
Oh.
Hey, Dad.
Qin Yang, I'll never forgive you.
What should we do, honey? How can we possibly bring Qin Yang back? He wants nothing more than to see us gone, and he doesn't treat us as parents at all.
Don't worry, Mom. He is just jealous of the love you gave me for over 20 years, and he is holding a grudge, which I can understand. I will go and beg him on my knees, and I will take it even if he hits or scolds me. As long as I can bring him back, let you both return to the Qin family. I will do whatever it takes.
Leah, you have suffered so much for us. Your father is so useless. You will always be our precious little darling. That ungrateful wretch, he isn't even worthy of being in your shadow.
Miss Su, you have arrived just in time. The master has lowered himself to stay at the Su family for now, so you must not be careless with his living standards. Every bite he eats and every drop he drinks must be worthy of his status to show the Su family's sincerity and respect. Do you understand?
Miss Ye is right to remind me. Nuan Yu understands.
Junior Sister Ye, the master's affairs are no joke. Miss Su, please prepare paper and ink, and I will tell you the master's daily needs. Make sure there are no mistakes. The master's robes must be made of 1,000-year ice silkworm silk woven with the pistils of Tianshan snow lotuses, so they remain untainted by dust and radiate spiritual energy. Cannot drink ordinary water. Collect morning dew from lotus leaves before sunrise every day. Fill a whole pot. Ordinary grains carry too much impurity, so the master can no longer eat them. He requires spiritual rice from the East Sea harvested every 50 years, served with 100-year-old fleeceflower root for his meals.
Miss Su, just for food and clothing, not including other things, it will cost at least $10 million a month.
Miss Su, I am not being demanding, but these are the minimum costs to keep the master pure and untainted. If the Sioux family cannot handle this,
I will do everything in the Sioux family's power. And even if I have to search every corner, I will provide everything for the Taoist monarch. Being able to serve the Taoist monarch is a great blessing for the Sioux family, so Nuan Yu would never dare to be negligent.
Miss, the Qin family from Haicheng is at the door, asking to see the guest of the house, Mr. Qin.
the three of you can get out, because the master will not see you.
Great mystic sovereign, Qin Yang is my son, so please let him know that I am here to take him home.
At the family recognition banquet, you ignored the Taoist monarch, making a fool like Qin Li the star, afraid of stealing any of his limelight. Now that you see the Taoist monarch's worth, you want to come back for him?
Shut your mouth. You are nothing but my son's servants, so what right do you have to speak for him? Get lost right now. Tell Qin Yang to come out and see us.
Greetings, Master.
Get on your knees right now.
Who gave you the nerve to speak to my peep in such a manner?
Oh, my dear son, your mother and I know we were wrong. We were so blind before. We have brought your brother here to make him kneel and apologize to you. We are being truly sincere. Please forgive us this once. Give us another chance to be your parents again, right, son?
Brother, I know I was wrong, so please just come back with us. The Qin family is where you belong. We have always been a family. Qin Yang, you pathetic loser. If it weren't for the fact that you're still useful, I would wish you were gone forever. Once I have used you up, I will make you regret every moment.
This is a truth talisman. It forces people to speak only the truth.
Qin Yang, you little brat. Do you think I actually wanted to come here? If the elder hadn't forced me, I wouldn't even want to look at you. I wish you would just disappear.
You old geezer. How dare you insult my master? Today, I will finish you off for good.
Oh, you shameless girl. Do you even have a right to speak? Did you climb into my son's bed and make him so obsessed with you that you actually feel bold enough to act so bossy here, you little hussy?
You...
Honey, stop talking. Don't let them know we're here to trick them on purpose. If that scoundrel Qin Yang doesn't return, the Grand Patriarch will kick us out of the Qin family. We need to tell more lies to deceive them.
You seem to have forgotten my terms for returning. I said, the head of the Qin family must bow every 3 steps and kneel every 9. And for the foolish attempt to get rid of his grandson, 22 years ago, he must kneel and repent.
What is happening? What is going on? Why am I speaking my inner thoughts out loud? Qin Yang, don't push it too far. You should leave some room for others, so we can still face each other later. Don't be so heartless. You stayed in that temple for so many years. Do you really not understand how the world works?
I am the Taoist monarch. I have reached the peak of invincibility, so why should I follow the rules of mortals? Sunuanyu, show them out.
Dad, what do we do? If he won't come back with us, then grandfather will be completely finished.
Don't be afraid. Just because we can't handle him doesn't mean others can't. Since our kin from the imperial capital's Qin family are here, I'll see if he still dares to act so lawless.
Honorable Taoist Lord, I've brought your dinner.
Leave it there. Sit down. I, the Taoist monarch, allow you to dine with me.
Thank you, Honorable Taoist Lord.
Have you decided on the second task you want me to do for you?
The Taoist monarch has supreme power. With him here, even for the Sioux family to become the world's most powerful family, it is only a matter of time. If I never mention the second or third tasks, won't he stay to protect our Sioux family forever? Honorable Taoist Lord. Nuan Yu is slow-witted and hasn't decided yet. Please grant me a few more days.
Wait. This soup is poisoned.
That is impossible. The buyers and chefs have served the Sioux family for decades. Who is trying to harm us? It must be my brother. 1 year ago, he was the one who scarred me and broke my legs, trying to take everything from the Su family. Now that he sees I have recovered, he wants to use his old tricks again, to get rid of me for good. Honorable Taoist Lord, Nuan Yu has made up her mind. For the second matter, I would like you to stay by my side, and be my bodyguard for 2 months. During this time, I will definitely reorganize the Su family, root out the corruption completely, and become the sole leader of the Su family. Please grant my request. Honorable Taoist Lord, Nuan Yu swears that during this time, I will strictly behave myself and never have any improper thoughts about you. I only ask you to keep me safe, so I can have my revenge. Please help me.
I, the Taoist monarch, have only 3 months until my ascension. This bond with Su Nuan Yu is my final trial. Since that is the case, your request, I accept.
Thank you for your mercy, Taoist monarch. Nuan Yu will serve the Taoist monarch for the rest of her life with absolute loyalty.
You bunch of useless fools. You cannot even handle a simple poisoning.
Stop it. Fei Yu, what happened to make you so angry?
Dad, Mom, that woman Su Nuan Yu found some ridiculous Taoist monarch from somewhere. Not only did he heal her face, but he also fixed her legs. At the Jinghua Dao discussion assembly, she came out on top. Now, she's bound to return to Su's to fight me for the CEO position.
Hua Min. We worked so hard to seize the Su group left by Su Nuanyu's late mother, to ensure Fei Yu could inherit it legitimately, and even had him take the Su surname. We can't let that woman make a comeback.
She's right, Dad.
Su's only belongs to Fei Yu. That unfilial daughter, since she's turned against us, she shouldn't blame us for the consequences, since she is so ruthless. Then let her go down, to join her mother who left us early.
Father, I did exactly as you told me, and I followed your orders, but they didn't even recognize me there.
Well, he had that woman, Su Nuan Yu, send a message saying that his return has only one condition.
What is the condition? Speak.
Father, he wants you to go to the Su family villa in person to show him the utmost respect and apologize to him for sending him away back then. If you refuse to do so, he will be irreconcilable with us and be our enemy forever.
As the head of the great Qin family, at the age of 100, should I kneel to an abandoned child? If word gets out, where will the century-old dignity of our Qin family be?
Father, please calm down. Getting angry with these juniors is simply not worth it. I have heard that although Su Nuan Yu has returned, she is facing enemies on all sides in the Su family. Her brother, Su Fei Yu, is not someone to be trifled with.
Yes, you are right, Uncle. Su Fei Yu and his parents already see the Su group as their own. They all want Su Nuan Yu to be gone.
That is exactly right. Qin Yang is a priest. Maybe he has some extraordinary skills and knows how to fight, but a business war among the elite is a battlefield of schemes and minds. As someone who lived in a temple for years, can he really handle it?
Well, brother, what is your brilliant idea?
We wait.
Wait?
Wait for the Su family to lead him in circles. In the face of power and money, what can the Taoist monarch even do?
Exactly.
Indeed. No matter how high his power, he is still just a mortal. In this world, the tangled web of fate and social nuances cannot be settled with fists alone. We will just wait until he has nowhere to turn and comes back crawling to us on that day.
I wondered who it was. It turns out to be my dear sister with the broken leg and the disfigured face.
Su Fei Yu, this is the Su group. My mother's life's work left for me. Get out of my way.
Ha 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 ha. Your mother's life's work? Have you lost your mind? I am the one in charge of the Su group now. I came here today specifically to tell you, Su Nuan Yu, you are fired. Now, right now, take this boy toy with you and get out of here, before you make my place filthy.
This is the company my mother left me. I am not just going to walk away. Am I supposed to leave it to the child of a social climber like you?
What did you say?
You insolent girl. What kind of nonsense are you talking? Feiyu is your own family, yet you talk to him like that. I am going to teach you a proper lesson today.
Si Chen, get rid of these annoying flies.
Miss Su is under my master's protection. To lay a hand on her. Who do you think you are?
Su Nuanyu, he is your own father. You are actually letting these outsiders hit him. This is absolutely outrageous.
How dare you people hit us? Security, where have you all gone? Do something.
I dare anyone to try.
You have a lot of nerve, Sunuanyu, you shameful girl. I will call an emergency board meeting immediately to kick you out of Su Group once and for all.
This is Sue's, left to me by my mother. It is not a playground for you intruders to occupy. I want to see today exactly who is kicking who out.
Oh, what is going on?
It is nothing much. What is this meeting for?
Exactly.
Are you okay, honey?
Hey, what is the situation here?
This is the eldest daughter.
They are here. They are here.
Oh, they have arrived.
Honorable Taoist Lord, please take a seat.
Humph.
Su Nuanyu, do you still realize this is the Su's conference room? Bringing in an outsider, a blind man, to sit in the chairman's seat? Do you have any respect for us shareholders?
President Wang is right. Su Nuanyu, managing a company as a young girl is simply too much for you. President Hu has worked so hard and dedicated his life to Su's. We all agree that you should transfer your 49% stake to President Hu and let him manage it for you.
That's right, Nuanyu. Look at your father. He's gone gray for the sake of Su's, and he's even losing his hair. Can you really bear to see Su's fall into ruin under your watch?
Is that so? How come I didn't know that Sue's was going bankrupt?
Look at Feiyu. He's been a business prodigy since he was a child, and recently attended the Jinghua Dao Discussion Assembly. It's a grand event that brings ultimate glory and profit. He is the only worthy heir to Su's.
My dear sister, did you hear that? Stop struggling and just hand over the company. For the sake of our sibling bond, I'll ensure you're well taken care of for life.
It seems the board member's information is quite outdated. I am the true winner of the Jinghua Dao Discussion Assembly.
What? What was that?
Winning the Jinghua Dao Discussion Assembly could bring at least $1 billion in orders and immense fortune.
Humph. So what if you won? You have no authority in the company and no one supports you. That is your greatest flaw. All right. Dear board members, you may cast your votes now. If you choose Su Nuanyu, you are choosing to cross me. Kick her out of Su's, or I will withdraw my investment. I want to see who truly needs whom.
Speak up, won't you?
I support Mr. Hu. Su's needs stability.
Mr. Hu, we believe in you.
We agree to let Mr. Hu and Master Feiyu take over Su's.
Su Nuanyu, do you see? Everyone is on my side. I'm telling you, Su Group is destined to belong to my father and me. Don't you worry. We will make good use of your mother's legacy. Security. Throw these useless people out of my company. My dear sister, stop struggling. In Su Group, my father and I are the masters, and we are the law here.
Molly, Si-Chen, protect Miss Su well. Don't let these insects disturb her.
Taoist monarch.
Sunuanyu, you are crazy. You let these two girls use force in the company, you are being completely out of line.
We won't resort to force, lest we dirty the hands of the Taoist monarch's people. My mother held a final 2% non-dilutable share of Su Group. The agreement states that I inherit it directly, according to the company bylaws. Adding this 2%, my total holdings reach 51%. That means I, Su Nuanyu, am Su Group's largest and only controlling shareholder.
What? With that 51% share, she has the power to remove any shareholder.
You insolent girl. How did I not know your late mother left you this?
Of course you wouldn't know. From the moment you took my mother, brought in your mistress, and this illegitimate son, making yourselves at home, and seizing my Su family assets, I already knew that you aren't my father. You are just a wicked social climber, who used women to get ahead, and tried to steal my family fortune. From now on, I, Su Nuanyu, will lead the Sioux group as chairwoman. Any objections?
We agree. Welcome CEO Sue to lead Sue's.
I am your boss now. I order you to throw these 3 squatting pieces of trash out of the Sioux Enterprise Tower.
Yes, ma'am.
No. No, you can't do this. Let go of me.
Let go of him.
Sunuanyu, how dare you? We are your family after all. If you throw us out, aren't you afraid of divine punishment?
Take them away.
Wait. You must want to know the truth about your mother's passing.
Honorable Taoist Lord, do you have a way?
This is a truth talisman. Place it on someone's forehead, and they will reveal their deepest secrets involuntarily.
Thank you, Taoist monarch.
What on earth is this? What is this thing? Get it away from me. Get it away.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Don't touch me with that charlatan's junk. Get lost.
Hu Huamin, tell me, when my mother was very ill, was it you who swapped her heart medicine?
So what if it was me? She controlled the Sioux family but gave me no power. I lived like a humiliated servant. Only when she's gone can the Sioux be mine.
Sunuanyu, you should have been gone with your mother long ago. That's right. I tampered with the brakes, causing your face and leg injuries. So what? If this pretty boy hadn't healed you, you and the Sioux would be mine. You dare hit me?
Hit you? I wish I could destroy you myself. With animals in human skin like you, sharing the same blood is my greatest shame. From this day on, I, Sunuanyu, sever all ties with you. Security.
Yes, ma'am.
Throw this trash out of the Sioux Enterprise Tower.
Let me go. Let me go.
I'll finish you.
You vile woman.
Vile woman.
From this day on, I, Sunuanyu, am the sole CEO of the Sioux, and the Sioux family will always serve your excellency as our master.
We acknowledge the Taoist monarch as our master. The Taoist monarch's interests come first.
Sunuanyu, before the 2-month period ends, I will keep you safe. Also, think about your third request.
Let me go. Let go of me first.
Hey, you guys.
Honey, we were kicked out by that brat. Now we're penniless. How are we supposed to survive?
Mom, don't worry. She won't be gloating for long. I've already hired the Palace of Yama organization to make Sunuanyu perish within 3 days.
But what about Qin Yang? I think that man is really eerie.
He's just playing tricks. This time I've hired a top-tier sniper who can take someone out from 100 meters away. He's just some pathetic Taoist monarch. I don't believe he can be faster than a bullet.
Feiyu is right. We must eliminate the root cause. Once she is gone, the Sioux group will be in our pocket.
Exactly.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Your Excellency.
Target locked. Commencing mission.
Someone's trying to take me out. It's Su Feiyu. They must have sent them.
Well, kid, this is interesting. You're the first to save my target. I want to see if you can stop my second bullet too.
Mortal weapons, to you ordinary beings, may be invincible, but to me, they're nothing but annoying flies.
Catching a bullet with bare hands, is he even human?
You don't need to worry. He's already been dealt with.
Thank you for saving me, Taoist monarch. Sunuanyu is forever in your debt.
Son, That little brat Su Nuanyu. Is she gone yet?
Yes. Fei Yu, logically speaking, that was a certain victory, and there should have been results by now. How did it go?
Was it a success?
The mission failed.
Oh? What?
What?
But that was a top hitman from the Palace of Yama.
Dad, the hitman is no more. They said on the phone that the pretty boy from 1000, he handled him.
What?
It is over. Everything is over, Mom. He is not even human. He is not human. He is not human at all. Not human.
By order of Su Group, we are sending you 3 to the desert. Spend the rest of your lives repenting there.
No, I will not go.
I am not going.
I will not go.
I won't go.
Dad, the intel is confirmed. Su Feiyu hired Palace of Yama, but Qin Yang handled them from 1,000 meters away. Su Nuanyu has now taken full control of Su Group.
Such a talented young man must return to our Qin family to help the Qin family reach the top of the imperial capital.
Reach the top of the imperial capital? Dad, stop dreaming. After the way we treated Qin Yang, he will never come back to the Qin family.
That is right. Right now, he must despise us. We cannot possibly expect the whole Qin family to go and beg on our knees, hoping he comes back?
Grandfather, I have a plan. No matter how strong Qin Yang is, he is still just one person. He can stand against the Qin family, but can he face all the elite clans in the imperial capital?
Go on.
We spread the word that Qin Yang possesses the divine art of longevity and restoring life. As long as we take the lead and rally all the elite clans to pressure the Su family and Qin Yang, when he is finally pushed to the brink, besides returning to the Qin family to seek protection, what else can he do?
Lier, that's brilliant.
Good. A clever plan. Let's do it. What the Qin family cannot have, nobody else shall have. I want him to know that. Without the Qin family, he is absolutely nothing.
Dad.
Dad, what's wrong?
Grandpa!
Dad.
My heart feels like it's being pierced by needles.
Dad. Dad!
It's over. It's all over. Qin Yang said before that once the seal on his eyes is removed, our Qin family bloodline will suffer the divine backlash. Everyone will be plagued by illness, unable to find any peace, yet unable to find an end.
Doctor, what is happening to my Qin family?
Old Gentleman Qin, your internal organs show no signs of physical illness, but your vital functions are rapidly declining. At your age, I am afraid you only have 3 days left. As for the other members of the Qin family, their condition is slightly better, but according to our calculations, they only have 3 years of life remaining.
3?
Ah.
Dad, let's go find Qin Yang, as he is the only one who can save us.
Everything he said is true. Plagued by illness, unable to live well, and unable to find peace.
It is all karma. It seems like we are going to meet a miserable end like this.
Shut up. It is all because of you two fools, choosing to ignore the gifted child of the Qin family in favor of a fake son. Now look, the Qin family is facing total ruin.
You old man, how dare you say that? If it were not for you, listening to that fraud who said my son was cursed and would bring bad luck to our Qin family, forcing us to take our younger to a temple and leave him to fend for himself.
It is all your fault. You were the one who abandoned him. Give me back my son. Give me back my son.
Right now, what is the point of saying all this? If we want to survive, we have no choice but to beg Qin Yang. My dear grandson, your grandfather, oh no, the Qin family is here to welcome you home.
My dear nephew, everything the Qin family did before was wrong. We were just too blind. I will make your parents and that ungrateful son apologize to you now. Bring them here.
Oh, it hurts.
You scoundrel. Apologize to Younger right now. Do you want to bring the Qin family down with you?
My son, wait. No, Taoist monarch. It was all my fault. Actually, the position of the Qin family heir will always be yours. I would never give it to an outsider like Qin Li.
Yang heir, you are my only son. Qin Li, he is just a replacement. I beg of you, please cure our family of this strange illness.
Mom, you said I was your most beloved son.
You intruder. Do you even have a say in this? Ah, the young master will always be Qin Yang. Haven't you taken his place long enough? Now, immediately, return everything that belongs to Yang Er. Then, get out of the Qin family. Is that enough, Yang Er?
Not enough.
Younger said, it's not enough. Why are you still standing there? Go. Punish this outsider Qin Li severely.
Grandpa, you can't do this to me. You said I was the best of my generation. I've secured so many projects for the Qin family. You can't treat me like this. Release me. Qin Yang, you are a liar. You will regret this sooner or later.
You monster! How dare you talk such nonsense?
Younger, this troublemaker has already learned his lesson. Are you satisfied now? If you just give us a nod, everything in the Qin family will be yours immediately.
It is still not enough.
It's not enough. Younger, tell me whatever you want. As long as the Qin family has it, I'll give it all to you.
Second brother, the Taoist monarch said, that your family isn't being sincere. Kneel down now and kowtow.
It's all my fault. It was all because I was blinded by foolishness back then, that I left you at the temple. I deserve to be punished. I deserve to be punished.
Yang heir, Mom is begging you. Please save us. I'm begging you.
My dear grandson, please save your grandfather. I only have 3 days left.
Master Keen seems to have forgotten that previously, the Taoist monarch wanted you to kowtow every 3 steps and kneel every 9 steps. From the Qin family residence all the way here to repent for your attempt to harm your own grandson back then.
Qin Yang, don't push me too far. I am the head of the Qin family. If I were to kneel, where would the Qin family's dignity be? In the imperial capital, our Qin family would become a laughing stock. How could we ever show our faces again?
It seems your remaining 3 days of life and the Qin family falling apart aren't enough to make you lower your noble head.
Dad, hurry up and kneel. The Qin family is going to be ruined.
We are already facing the end. Why are you still being so stubborn? If we lose everything, why do you still care about your pride? Dad, kneel down quickly, kneel down quickly, kneel down right now.
I was wrong. For what happened 22 years ago, out of my own selfishness, I repent for trying to eliminate my grandson. I beg you. I beg the Taoist monarch. Please spare the Qin family.
Do you know what path I follow? The path I follow is the heartless path. Women, power, wealth are all nothing but vanity to me. As for my enemies, the Qin family, they are certainly finished.
Chairman, the stocks have completely crashed.
President Qin, all of our cooperation with the Wang family, the Li family, and the imperial capital was torn up within 1 minute. All our funds have been lost forever.
You sacrificed me like a piece of trash. So what is the result? Qin Yang still hasn't forgiven you, has he?
Shut your mouth.
Since my legs are ruined, you won't have a good life either.
Son, your father is still young. I don't want to be gone. I don't want to be gone. Please save me. Save me. I don't want to be gone.
Get away! Don't use your filthy hands to dirty the corner of my master's robe.
Son.
It is all coming true. We really will be destitute, plagued by illness, and meet a tragic end.
Father. Father.
The Qin family, it is over. It is all over.
Father. Father. Father, father. Ahaha, father. Father. Ahaha.
Why aren't you all gone yet?
Father.
The world is my furnace. Creation is my tool. My will is the way, and all laws are void. Our karma is settled. Our kinship is severed. And after one day, I shall ascend to the heavens.
Honorable Taoist Lord, you once promised that you would grant me one last wish. Now, Nuan Yu has made her choice.
Speak.
I would like the Taoist monarch to grant me a child of your own bloodline.
Are you certain about this? My bloodline is truly extraordinary. This child will be born as a chosen one, but will also face a difficult path. Can you bear the weight of this destiny?
I am willing to bear all consequences, just so I can leave for the Taoist monarch a bloodline to carry on his legacy.
This is the essence of my heart, containing my life's energy and my insights, and I grant it to you today. However, this child carries my bloodline and is born with great power. If he ever turns to evil, heaven will surely punish him. You should watch yourself.
I will give everything I have to raise him well, and never let him stray into evil. Thank you, Taoist monarch, for this child.
I am the head of the Qin family, so all the food should be mine.
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 Mine. Mine.
I am the Taoist monarch, and I am becoming an immortal. I am the Taoist monarch, and I am becoming an immortal.
Zhomoli, your heart is firm, so you shall be my shadow in this world, to watch over this realm for me. I grant you my own sword. If you meet anyone truly wicked, you may act first and report later.
I obey your command, and I will not fail the Taoist monarch.
Ye Sichen, your mind is clear and not bound by any form. I grant you my own technique, the free spirit mantra. Only when you reach the highest stage can you find true freedom.
Thank you for the teaching, Taoist monarch.
Sunuanyu, you have seized power by using my influence. This child carries my bloodline. If he commits wrongs before turning 18, the Taoist seed I left in you will nullify his cultivation. Our worldly ties in this realm are now settled between us.
We obey your decree, Taoist monarch.
The time has come. This world was my mortal prison, and also my sanctuary. Today the shackles are gone, and no old friends remain.
We respectfully witness your ascension, Taoist monarch.